The October 24th, 2023 meeting of the Recreation Education Committee will now come to order. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Baines is excused, sorry. Mr. Hebert. Mr. Hebert is present. Mr. McCabe. Mr. McCabe is present. Ms. Vasquez Simmons. Ms. Vasquez Simmons is present. Chairman Alcoffer.
Here.
Chairman Alcoffer is present.
Is there anyone signed up for the public forum?
There is not.
Is there anyone who would like to speak this evening for the Rec and Ed Committee? Okay. The next item on the agenda is the approval of minutes. You have the July 25th, 2023 minutes before you. They will stand approved unless the clerk is notified of any changes by the end of the day. The next item on the agenda is new business. Mr. Clerk.
Referral number 23-0309, authorized an intermunicipal agreement with the city of Rochester to support the development of an arts and cultural plan for the city of Rochester and Monroe County.
Motion by Legislator McCabe, seconded by Legislator Hebert. Is there any discussion on this agenda item? Legislator McCabe.
Through the chair, what specifically does it mean by in-kind contributions?
Through the chair, county staff time will also be included in working with the city on this plan.
Is a follow-up through the chair? Do we have any idea how much time that's going to look like?
Not at this time.
I yield.
Legislator Hebert.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Through you to the administration. As a follow-up to that last question, could you possibly get us some sort of estimate prior to the full legislature meeting that considers this referral?
Through the chair, yes.
Thank you. Through you, Mr. Chairman, of the administration, could you please describe a landscape analysis and what it contains? And is there an example you could provide?
Through the chair, in the request for proposals that was issued by the city of Rochester, a landscape analysis includes an analysis of arts in the county, including venues, institutions, businesses, and organizations, and the funding and organizational context within which these resources work. So it is looking at an analysis and survey of art venues and art institutions and businesses throughout Monroe County.
Thank you. And through you, Mr. Chairman, I assume this is not something that Monroe County and the city of Rochester are the first in the world to think about. Is there a plan you could give us that has been completed for another city so we get an idea what's being considered here?
Through the chair, the city of Rochester is taking the lead on procuring professional services pursuant to this IMA. We can ask the city of Rochester if they have a draft agreement, or I'm sorry, a sample agreement from another municipality that they are working with.
I'm sorry, this is going to come across as maybe harsh, and it's not my intent. Through the chairman of the administration, that almost sounded like we're handing this to the city and whatever they want to do, we're going to go along with. That's probably not what you mean, but that's one way that last answer could be interpreted.
Through the chair, the city of Rochester has budgeted $200,000 for this study. We are only contributing $25,000 to the study. So I do want to recognize this is the city of Rochester study that they are taking the lead on. We are cooperating through an intermunicipal agreement and to promote municipal cooperation to be included within the study. But this is the city of Rochester's arts study, first and foremost, that they are partnering with us to ensure we're taking a complete look at the landscape.
Thank you. And one last question through you, Mr. Chairman. Given that answer, you're feeling that adequate attention will be provided to the county facilities, the county, participants in arts and culture compared to those in the city, given that the city's paying, 8 or 10 times as much as we are?
Through the chair, yes, that is the intent with the in-kind resources that county staff is going to be included with the city staff in both contributing to the study itself and then reviewing the study and its implementation across the county.
Thank you. I yield the floor.
Legislator McCabe.
Yep, through the chair, I think you answered this question, but will this honorable body also be confirming the consultant who is selected by the city through the RFP? Or as you said, it's the city's decision?
Through the chair, it will be the city's decision.
Thank you. I yield.
Any further discussions on this agenda item? Legislator Schwab?
Anticipate continuous funding support to maintain whatever plan is created.
Through the chair, I know the city of Rochester is going to be presenting continuous support. That is one of the hallmarks of this study, is to help direct how their public arts funding will be directed. We've not yet been asked until this plan is finalized if there'll be continued county support over and above the arts and cultural support that the county already provides to our community.
Are there any further questions on this agenda item? All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Opposed? Motion carried. Next agenda, please.
Referral number 23-0311, amend the 2023 to 2028 capital improvement program of the 2023 capital budget to add a project entitled Henrietta County Park Master Plan Improvements and authorize an interfund transfer.
Motion by legislator Hebert, second by legislator McCabe. Is there any discussion? Legislator McCabe.
When this, through the chair, when this park is created, will existing staff be utilized from other parks, or will there be new staff hired to create for this park?
Through the chair, it's the intent of the department to utilize existing staff members to maintain this new park.
Thank you. I yield.
Just a question to the administration here. The cost of this, the maintenance cost, is this going to be shared between the two municipalities or?
Through the chair, there have been discussions with the town of Henrietta where the town may mow once a year or twice a year, certain areas that would be, meadow areas that we would keep and maintain. That said, those meadow areas haven't really been established yet as we haven't gone through that master planning process. But yes, those conversations have been occurring.
Do you have a schematic drawing of the 70 acres by any chance now?
Through the chair, we do.
Could I get a copy of that, please?
Through the chair, absolutely.
Pardon me? Okay, thank you.
Absolutely.
Any further agenda, questions on this agenda item? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Next item, please.
Referral number 23-0324, amend the 2023 to 2028 capital improvement program in the 2023 capital budget to add a project entitled Construction of a 9/11 First Responders Memorial at Highland Park, authorize financing for the project, and authorize the acceptance of a grant from the Dormitory Authority of the State of New York.
Move it.
Second.
Motion by legislator Hebert, second by legislator McCabe. And legislator Vasquez Simmons, thank you. Is there any discussion? Legislator McCabe.
Through the chair, is there the possibility of the county having to pay for any cost overruns beyond the 250,000?
Through the chair, there's always that possibility. However, it's the intent to have this project all in costs be, that $250,000 sum coming from the state of New York.
Thank you. I yield.
I have a couple of questions myself here regarding that. I'm Chapter 20 Vietnam Veterans Memorial. We take care of the Vietnam Veterans Memorial there. Within the last year, we inherited the other memorial over there. What was it again? Anyways, we're doing two memorials, maintenance of two memorials over there. And we're all in our 70s, late 70s, 80s, and it's really difficult. In fact, we got a work party this Saturday at the War on Terror Memorial. That's the one I'm thinking of over there. So we're going to have two memorials, but our support is dwindling because of our age and what we can do over there. Is the county going to be taking the maintenance of this?
Through the chair, it's the intent that the county will maintain this in perpetuity.
Okay, so it'll be the responsibility of the county and not the EMTs or, public safety, anything like that then? Okay, thank you. Any further questions on this agenda item? All in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Item, that's it? Okay. If there are no other matters come before the committee, there being no matters, the meeting of the Recreation Education Committee will stand adjourned. The next meeting of the Recreation Education Committee will be on Monday, November 27th, 2023 at 6 p.m. Thank you.